Today was probably one of the weirdest days I've ever had streaming, because I've never had a stream where I'm having so much fun playing a new game and then having so many people come into chat saying I'm not having fun and I shouldn't be having fun. It was a really weird thing to deal with all day today. It seems like so many people were coming into chat to just try to get me to say I hate this game or I'm not having fun, when in reality I was having a blast, and you know, I'm looking at this game for what it is. I think the biggest thing I want to get through to everyone here is, just because I'm liking zombies doesn't mean I don't like DMZ anymore, or I'm saying, oh, zombies over DMZ. I'm not saying that at all. I'm seeing these modes as two separate modes entirely. Now, it's really tough to see these modes as separate entities because, well, it kind of reminds me of the Spider-Man meme, you know? Modern Warfare Zombies and DMZ is kind of like that, but when you really play the game mode, when you really play the game of zombies, you'll understand it is a different game. It's not DMZ, it's its own thing, and I'm quite enjoying what it brings to the table. It's bringing that co-op friendly, fun atmosphere, and to be honest, it does also bring the intensity too. It brings in that like, it doesn't matter what happens, I feel like a zombie around any corner could kill me. I didn't think they were going to pull it off with an extract style game mode for a zombies, but it's actually quite fun. You know, I don't feel like, especially because I'm playing solo or I'm playing with a duo partner, I haven't felt like I can, you know, put my guard down at any second. It felt like at any moment I could die from these zombies because they are crazy and deadly. And it is weird that I would say the human AI are a little more deadly than the zombies a lot of times, but I'm still having a blast. I don't know why everyone feels like you have to choose sides when you could just, you know, enjoy both game modes. And I can understand why people think this is just a DMZ ripoff, because from the moment you load in to the game mode and you're picking your kit and you're getting everything together, it looks like a DMZ. It's a total kind of ripoff, right? And then, you know, you kind of load into the map and you're set forth upon the world. And aside from doing the contracts, that's pretty much the only place it's kind of similar. That and extracting, of course, right? But like, other than that, the game just plays differently because it is PvE. Hey, you get downed, guess what? Chances are, if you plead, someone's going to come get you. It happened to me a lot today because, like I was saying, I was playing solo or with a buddy, and once you start getting intense battles, you know, you will die, and guess what? They're more likely to come help you, and it's kind of a good feeling. It's like, okay, cool. And guess what? They don't have to team with you. Like, they don't automatically team with you when you get a person up. I think that's awesome. It's up to you whether or not you guys want to join. Maybe he's just a passerby that wants to help. That's unreal. Also, when you get downed and you use a self revive, it automatically re-equips after you use the self revive, guys. Remember that? Remember DMZ season 1? Oh, those were good times, right? I'm just talking about the auto equipping of the self revives. The season 1 was pretty bare bones, but you know what? It got better. You know, DMZ definitely did get a lot better, but this is definitely a game mode that I can see a lot of people sinking 30-40 hours, or it's now their chill game. You know, maybe they went sweaty in DMZ or they went sweaty in Warzone, and they just want to chill out with their buddies and their friends, and they just want to, you know, shoot the shit and have some fun and some laughs. This is definitely the mode for you. You know, it's going to be definitely the mode where you're just like, hey, if you want to go sweaty and you really want to try hard and go for Easter eggs or go to the center of the map, awesome. If you just want to chill on the outside, level up some guns and just have fun with your friends, it's also good for that. I think this mode doesn't need to be a competitor, and it doesn't need to be more than just what it is. And that's a fun zombies game. Now, yes, for the zombie community maybe watching this, I understand that it's not round based. I understand that that is your bread and butter. That's what you guys truly love. But a lot of people actually like this mode more than round based. And I know that's crazy to hear. I know a lot of you OGs are saying that's sacrilege. And that's okay. You guys are going to be getting round based next year for sure. But I think this is a good thing for the zombie community also, because it's going to introduce a lot of people to being maybe a more hardcore zombie fan. And maybe when, you know, that round base comes out, there's more people that are going to be spending more time playing it now. And I just think this is a good thing for the zombie community. Like I can't see anything bad coming from this. Maybe the panic is on that if this becomes very successful, maybe they'll continue with this kind of, you know, iteration style of extract royale compared to round base, but we both know that's not going to happen. That's crazy talk. That will not happen. Don't worry about that, but just let this mode be a thing. If you're having fun, awesome. If you're not, I feel bad. I can't really see a lot of the negativity surrounding this game right now. I feel like it is a lot of like, it's not this game or it's not this style game, and people aren't looking at it as what it really is. And I think the more you just try to give it a go, you just try to do some, you know, basic fun runs, and you just like, you give in to it being what it is, you're going to have a blast. I promise you. And now, at the end of the day, people are always asking me, is this worth $70? Is this worth $70? I'm not sure. It depends on what your value of worth is. Like if this game mode looks interesting to you and you do love DMZ and you think you would spend, you know, hours completing the tasks on this, I think you're easily going to get 30 to 40 hours on it. It'll be like $2 an hour probably you'll spend, plus you'll be able to play, you know, multiplayer if you want and all the other stuff. But if, you know, if you're hemming and hawing about it, hey, wait for a sale, or hopefully, you know what I'm hoping for? The number one thing I'm hoping for is it just goes on a free to play weekend. Like I hope they just open it up maybe during the holidays, and one weekend you're able to try out zombies, because that's the biggest thing I would love for people to do. Because when they're coming into chat, a lot of them are saying, this looks dumb, this doesn't look good, I've been watching streams of this and I can't see how it's fun. And a lot of times I understand how people can watch a game and know if it's for them or not, but I really do feel like you need to get your hands on it, and you really do need to feel how deadly these zombies are, because, you know, people didn't understand that the zombies mode, it did feel like high pressure situation if I found something I needed. Like they thought without that PvP, and how I thought that it wasn't going to be like a stressful situation when you got something you needed. But you know, the good stuff's in the center of the map where it's really intense, and if you're playing again with a duo or even a trio, it's pretty intense. So yeah, I think you should try this game mode out, especially if you already own Modern Warfare 3. I'm having a blast. I'm going to be playing a lot more of it, and I'm going to be putting out more videos, because right now this is the game mode I'm enjoying until, you know, December 6th and we see the next DMZ update. The biggest thing, hey guys, I haven't quit DMZ. I'm not saying, you know, Modern Warfare Zombies is better than DMZ. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just having fun playing a different game mode. And I feel like a lot of times I should, like, a lot of people are trying to make me feel guilty for that, but I'm not going to. You know, I'm always gonna enjoy what I'm having fun playing, and I'm always gonna play what I want. So, you know, if you guys enjoyed this video, you want to see more kind of zombie videos, because we're gonna make them, you know, subscribe to the channel. It's free for you guys. It means the world to me. And I am streaming, you know, 4 days a week on twitch.tv/Geekseh. I'm streaming on this YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And until next time, I'll talk to everyone later.